Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coach Zach here, and if you see me wander off a little bit, I have to take the video with my phone instead of my laptop because my laptop camera isn't working all well, Don't worry about that. It's not going to affect you. I'm just going to go get it fixed. So, what is this group? Why did I add you? I added you because you've come up to me or you were doing a Beachbody program and maybe you're not doing it the way you want to. Maybe you want to lose some extra weight. Maybe you want to tone up. Maybe, you want a little bit of extra something. You know what I mean? Well, what my challenge group is going to do is it's going to do a couple different things. I'm going to be posting daily. I'm going to be essentially doing kind of like the same thing with the like page, but it's going to be just specifically for you. Now, it's going to have accountability. Everyone's going to hold each other accountable. That's what I really like each other to do. If you're going to the gym by yourself, that's great. You know what I mean? You could always do that by yourself. But if you have like a workout buddy who's there pushing you harder, making sure you're showing up, you're 50% more likely to succeed. I personally believe that. I used to have a gym buddy. We used to go every time, and things got a little funky. That's a story for another time. Another thing is it'll have support. Signing up just not on my website, but also the group itself, going in here, checking in daily, which is another thing I'll cover in a minute, is you'll have other people, like-minded individuals like yourself, who are going to be trying to do the same thing. They're not going to be here to degrade you, belittle you. They're going to be pushing forward with you. They're going to want to help you succeed, so you have support. And from the daily posts and my personal experience, you'll have motivation. Some people think motivation is something that you just wake up with and you're born with. That's not necessarily the case. I didn't wake up one day and say, I'm motivated to lose 100 pounds. No, that didn't happen. I know I needed to. I had the discipline. I got up early. I made the food. I put it into my body. I made sure that I was ready. You know what I mean? Sometimes motivation comes through discipline. Sometimes you got to say, hey, I know I got to do this. I'm not motivated, but through my discipline, my motivation will come. I'll see the results. And, that's something that you'll achieve. And that's something else you'll get out of this. Getting the best shape of your life. Getting results that you've always wanted. You know what I mean? If you're going, like I said, going to the gym by yourself and you're, should I do that? Should I do that? Well, with us, you'll know what to do. We got it all covered, And, before we get this really kick-started, there's a couple things that I want you guys to do. I'm not gonna message you about it, you know what I mean? If you do it, great. If not, whatever. You know what I mean? My job as a coach isn't to annoy you. It's not to make you feel bad. You know what I mean? It's to help you, inspire you to do great things with your life. But if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? No one made me do it. I just got up and did it because I knew I had to do it. So what I want you to do for this group is invite 1 to 2 people that you think you'll benefit from or will benefit from the group. You know what I mean? I'd really like if they registered on the website so that way I can get a better picture of how to help them. I'll be coaching everybody. You know what I mean? Everyone will have their own time slot. Everyone will say someone's at 5 o'clock p.m. That 30-minute, that hour, that's for them. You know what I mean? You'll have that. You don't have to worry about it. Whatever works for you, I'll make it fit into my schedule. The second thing is sign up on the site if you haven't already. If you have a coach and they're not helping you, let me know so that way I can let you know how to switch coaches so that way they're not getting the recognition for someone else's work. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I think that's a little self-explanatory. Create a why. Why do you want to do this? What are your goals? That's intertwined with set goals that I have. Why do you want to fit into that new skinny jeans? Why do you want to get into a new bikini? It's because you want to look good for your husband, your kids. Do you want to have them have a good life? Show them, hey, this is what you need to do to be better than me. Or maybe you're doing it for yourself. Hey, I feel like shit every day. I feel like crap. Every time I walk, I'm hurt. I need a change. I need to do something. Set your goal. Set a long term and a short term. Your long term may be lose 100 pounds. Your short term be, I'm going to fit into that jeans. I haven't fit into a 38 in a while. I'm in a 45. I'm tired of it. Little steps. If you set too big of goals, you're setting yourself up for failure and it can act as a deterrent. So make sure you watch out for that. And after that, you do this, post your why and your goals in the group. No one's going to say, oh, that's stupid. We may be like, well, that might be a little out of your reach. Not everyone's a millionaire. We're not saying don't shoot for the stars, but don't set something so unrealistic that in the long run you're going to be like, I'm depressed. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Another thing is checking daily. It takes about not even a minute, probably like 30 seconds. Go in, checking, hey, crushed it, or comments saying, hey, I did it, hey, you did awesome, I loved it. That's it. So, if you haven't watched the video already, I'll just touch up on the Beachbody Challenge. What is it? The Beachbody Challenge is like-minded individuals like you and me who enter into the challenge. They can be coaches, they can be, clients, customers, whoever it is, and they want to show their results. So I entered, and I got recognition. I won recognition, which is just as good as winning. Would I like the $500? Yeah, of course. I can always use extra $500 in my pocket. But the recognition helps build what I'm trying to do, helps make me more credible, and through that, you can win $500 with $100,000. You can be sent free stuff. You do the program. They send you a T-shirt. They send you a hat. You know what I mean? They're like, nice job. You could be on the TV. I'm not joking. I'm in some people's groups. They have the text message from Beachbody. Hey, we want you to be on the TV. Okay, why not? We'll fly you out to North Carolina. We'll film you. Okay, sure, why not? So, besides getting in the best shape of your life, what do you get out of it? You get, if we all sign up, we all do a program. I'm not saying you have to spend like hundreds and thousands of dollars, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do a rough estimate. If you do you hire a personal trainer, $50 3 times a week. There's 3 weeks in a month. There's really 4, but let's just say there's 3. It's $450 plus a $10 membership to the gym that you need to get access to, because they're not going to have their own gym most likely. That's like a brand new car payment. That would be my living expense monthly with 3 other people or 2 other people. That's a lot of money. You know what I mean? So when you say, oh, well, it's expensive. Yeah, right at the get-go. But after that one payment, you're done. You don't have to do anything else. I'll explain all that in, your personal conversation, your personal phone call. That's it. So I'm going to do some 3 prizes. So the first one would just be the top, the most successful, the most, dedicated, the checking in daily, excuse me. That one's to be determined. So depending on how many people sign up and how many people register and how many people get a program. Maybe you're doing a program right now and your coach isn't helping you and you get switched over to me, and then that'll also be accounted for. Hey, I'm doing a program, I needed to restart. I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? We'll take care of that. Number 2 will be 1 month of E&E energy packs. So essentially you'll get the carbs that you need, the sugar that you need to keep going more. You take that before you work out. Wait for it to digest 10-15 minutes, then boom, you're good. Then number 3 is give you $30 worth of Shakeology. Shakeology is our main product, main nutrition, which I highly recommend. I drink it every day. So I've lost over 100 pounds. Not just the shake, obviously worked out and worked on the diet, but I'll give you a sampler pack, so that way you get essentially a week's worth of Shakeology in all different flavors. So I think the first prize will probably be just a bag of your choosing of Shakeology. Excuse me. But that, like I said, it determines on you. And if you have any questions, anything at all, you can send me a message. You can send me a message on Team Beachbody. Send me a message on Facebook. You can text or call me. If I don't pick up, might be doing something. Most of the time, people catch me when I'm running to the bathroom, and I'm like, of course my phone rings while I'm in the bathroom, because that's the one place I don't take it, So, I hope that helps you out. If you're still skeptical, let's talk. Because everyone has expressed some sort of opinion, or, hey, I've wanted to lose weight, or, hey, I wanted to get some personal training, but our schedules don't match up. This is it. Your personal trainer is that DVD. You could pay, like I said, $460 a month, or you could pay that one-time $180, depending on what program you get. Or it could be a lot lower. If you still want to go to the gym, I can get you a gym program. Whatever it is, but you have to decide. You have to decide to commit. When you decide to commit and participate, you're going to succeed. I know it's the slogan for Beachbody, but it is so simple. It is literally 3 words. That's it. So peace out. Hope to see you next time. Check in with me tomorrow.